Are you ready for some football? Madden NFL 11 takes the field. Halo Reach is almost here. We'll take a look back at the ultimate Halo 3 Top 10. And the host of Live on 3, DJ Wheat, will stop by to discuss StarCraft 2. Wipe off the Dorito dust and give yourself a high five. It's time for the Old Spice Report.
Gets the ball away. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's right. Welcome to the second edition of the all-new Old Spice Report. I'm Shibby.
And I'm Chris Puckett, and that highlight was from last year's Madden NFL champion, Problem.
That's right. You guys picked a great night to check us out. Puckett, in this show, we've got it stacked with tons of awesome visitors.
Yeah, basically, if they're sweet, they're going to be on the show tonight.
That's right. We got KillaKC. He's coming in. He'll be talking about Madden NFL 11 and Halo Forge.
Zach Mazzata is going to come on to show off his brand new Astro A30 headphones.
You know, and plus DJ Wheat, the host of Live on 3, he'll be joining us later to answer your questions about StarCraft 2.
And guys, now is your chance to get in on the action.
That's right, boys and girls. If you have any questions for DJ Wheat, email them right now to oldspicereport@mlgpro.com.
If your questions give us a brain tickle, we might use it later on in the show.
Love brain tickles.
Feels so good.
All right, well, while we wait for your questions to come in, it's time for the Scope Out.
Here we go, guys. Madden NFL hit the store shelves on Tuesday, and it only took me about 17 seconds to score on our intern, Killer Orange. He sucks at video games. But guys, seriously, this franchise has been around since 1989, which is just ridiculous. I was 3 years old when the original came out.
I remember.
Yeah, exactly. And since then, the game has sold 85 million copies, which is about $3 billion in EA's pockets.
No big deal, you know.
I have to say, though, Shibby. Yeah, exactly. I have to say, though, this game is awesome. I've been playing it all week. And go pick it up. Definitely worth your $60.
Yeah, I can't wait to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
That's a poop joke.
All right, moving on. Ninja Gaiden creator Tomenobu Itagaki is good at a lot of things, but apparently being modest is not one of them. After joining forces with THQ to create Devil's Third, Itagaki, he didn't waste any time as referring to this as the greatest game ever. I mean, this game isn't even set to release until 2012, and he's already calling it the best game ever?
Wait a second, though. Didn't he already make the best game ever? And of course, we're talking about Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball Extreme 2.
Ah, yes, the extreme beach volleyball game that allowed you to choose from a bevy of buxom beauties to bump, set, and spike your way to victory. That game had everything.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man, never has a game ever managed to degrade both women and beach volleyball at the same time.
Pretty safe to say that Devil's Third has a pretty big brawl to fill.
That is very true.
I'm hilarious. All right, guys, Activision just released a video trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops, and although the game doesn't drop until November 9th, the 1-minute video provides a sneak peek at the multiplayer mode as well as theater mode, and of course, we get a new look at all the ways to injure your opponents or kill them in the case of the crossbow, ballistic knife, and RC car. Shivy, you got to be pretty excited about the ballistic knife.
Yeah, you said ballistic knife, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, if you add a scope to that thing, it's like the ultimate weapon right there. The Knifer Rifle.
The Knifer Rifle. Seriously, he's been talking about this weapon for years.
Seriously, for like the last 2 years, all I want is a sniper rifle that shoots knives in a video game.
Close enough. I'll take it.
All right, so now it's time to hear from you guys. Itagaki called Devil's Third the best game ever, but we want to hear from you. Go onto Twitter and let us know what is the best game ever and why.
If we decide your tweet is the best, you'll win one of our gorgeous Hot Topic MLG t-shirts available now in Hot Topic stores around the country.
That's right. Show us your tweets. Win a free t-shirt. We'll read the best ones after the break. Welcome back to the Old Spice Report. Everyone gather around. It's time for some show and tell.
Welcome to Show and Tell, guys. Right now we're joined by MLG's own Zach Mazzata. I can pronounce your name, unlike Itagaki or whatever. And guys, Zach is here to show off his brand new headset. Zach, what do you got for us today?
I got the Astro A30s, and earlier this year, Complex magazine named them the the 7th best gadget of the year.
7th best gadget of the year. That's pretty solid.
Yeah,
so
pretty sweet.
what makes these so awesome?
Well, guys, these are the first ever cross-gaming headsets. So, like, what does that mean? Well, they're designed to go from your Xbox 360 to your PS3 to your PC to your MP3 player to your phone with maximum flexibility.
So you don't ever take them off?
I sleep with these.
I would too.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Now, Zach, I saw you actually walking around with your headphones plugged into your iPhone. What's going on there?
I did. So, like, besides the gaming mic right here, there's also a built-in microphone right here. So you can answer your phone calls. You can even pause your music on your iPhone and fast forward it. It's all the same controls you have in your Apple headphones are the same ones right here.
Without wearing that white earbuds and look
Exactly.
like a nerd.
And these are a lot better quality than those Apple earbuds.
What about the face plates or the speaker tags?
Speaker tags. Oh, just like the A40s, these are customizable. So you can take that off, hold them up right there. And yeah, you just log on to Astro Gaming's website, and for $20 you can put any design on there, and they'll ship them out to you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty awesome.
Customized, you've got your speaker tags there. Pretty sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Now, Zach, I know we all travel a lot. You come to all of the MLG events with us.
Yep.
How are they on the airplane?
Great. They're pretty noise canceling. They're like partially noise canceling. They're not full, but the padding they use, I don't even know what the material is, but it's great. You put them on, and you don't hear the infant next to you crying or anything like that.
Scale 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10, 13.
13?
Yeah.
Zach must be getting paid by Astro. Believe it or not, guys.
Jeez.
He's not.
Seriously,
No.
13.
All right,
These
Zach,
are great.
speaking about money, speaking about numbers, how much do they cost? Where can I get them?
Standalone, these are going to run you for $150, and then if you want to play on your PS3 or your 360, they're $230 for the bundle.
Comes with the mixer, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and log on to astrogaming.com. That's where you can buy them.
Awesome. So very sweet stuff, guys. Head on over to astrogaming.com to get your pair of Astro 830s. Zach, thanks so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Zach. And that's going to do it. Now it's time for some stuff we found on the computer.
In this week's clip, we learned that dancing and ice cream just don't mix.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Let's talk tweets. We asked you earlier, what is the best game ever and why?
And guys, the winning tweet is coming in from Psych. Actually, we have two winners today, but the first one is Psych. The best game sorry, let me read this quote for quote. The best game is, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Seriously, does anyone know where the hell she is? Solid, not great, but I really like this
Doesn't
guy.
sound fun to me.
It's Jinda House, and he's got the best game ever was Pong. It was the first game, plus it sets the bar for competitive gaming. It's a pun.
Really?
I got it.
I hope you enjoy that T-shirt. Oh, geez. Now it's time to meet. Oh
We're
my
terrible
gosh.
at tweets.
The person that quite possibly has the best job ever. Here is MLG's senior game tester, KillaKC, in the game testing corner.
Hey guys, this is Casey here with the Game Testing Corner over at Major League Gaming. We'll be looking at Madden NFL 11 and Halo Reach. Madden NFL 11 just released this week. We're looking to take a look at all the new features that come with it. Game flow is one of those new features. Through game planning, you can choose what play you want to see for every down and every situation in the game, and it'll then tell you to pick those plays when it comes up.
Okay, I want to establish the run early on. Let's try to move the ball here on first down and set the tone for the rest of the game.
You no longer have to go through the playbook and dig through 300 plays to find that one play you want to use. You've done it all beforehand. Another change in Madden NFL 11 is that now all play adjustments will be used through the D-pad. In previous Maddens, players would used to do it from the face buttons. This is the X, Y, A, and B button. Instead, they moved it to the D-pad to create less confusion for new players. However, our veteran players are having some issues with that. EA has addressed this and said that in the controls, you'll be able to choose from both when a patch is released in September. This being the Old Spice report, we should also mention the new Old Spice swagger stat. Players with the highest Old Spice swagger stat will do more celebrations when they do big plays, such as score touchdowns. This makes it a lot easier to talk smack to your opponent. Overall, the new game looks great and it seems to play great. Hopefully it can stack up to Madden NFL 10, which is considered one of the best Maddens of all time. Now switching over to Halo Reach, we will be talking about the new Forge World vid-doc that they released that had all kinds of information. Puckett and Shibby touched on it a little bit last week. We're going to go into a little more detail. In Halo 3's Forge system, it was very clunky, and you had to move boxes together to make anything happen. It took over a year just for the glitches to be found that made it really come into something that we could use. Now all of the glitches that take hours to do, we can simply do it in seconds. This is going to make a big impact when people are making maps, and it'll let people design and test more than actually build. It's also exciting to see that our forgers have been using Google SketchUp to already design their maps and figure out their lines of sight and what weapons they're going to use. It'll be really nice to see when they can put all these into reality in the first week Reach is released. Also on this topic, we have a new map submission system that is going into effect for Halo Reach. From now on, we will be telling you what maps we want to see, what we want to see on them, and give you a basic outline of what we're looking for. Now forgers don't need to blindly create maps hoping that we'll pick something up that they make. We'll tell you what we think we need in our circuit, and then you'll create it from there. Alright guys, that's all I have for the game testing corner. Puckett and Shibby, back to you.
That was actually pretty awesome.
You know, he's got a sweet beard.
Yeah, totally. Guys, believe it or not, that was actually Casey's second time ever appearing on camera. I think he did a great job. Nice work, buddy.
Congrats, Case.
All right, now moving on. As we prepare for the launch of Halo Reach, we say goodbye to Halo 3 with a very special farewell top 10. You guys have been asking for it forever, but here it is. It's the ultimate top 10 of top 10s. Check it out.
We got Dave Autry, the worst sniper in America. Or is he? Misses 3 shots, but the 4th one is golden. Check out the one-shot overkill. You will never see that ever again, and if you do, it'll be at my number 1. Dave Autry, you're a lucky guy. Dan Demonium, and he is the best barrel player I've ever seen, picking up a double kill with 1 shot. Now check this out. That's a plasma grenade. There's no one there, right? But what is that metal? Yeah, it's a splatter. Let's see how it happened. Throws the plasma grenade, hits the barrel, and the cone gets angry, taking out the blue player. That is one angry cone. It's Viscerain here. He's got some skills of his own. One-shot double kill? I only saw one guy on the screen. Let's check it out one more time. The bullet goes off his mask into his partner's face. That's just nasty.
It is LOD Hopop 33. Check out the brute shot, launches the mongoose in the air, and then the headshot with the sniper rifle blowing up the vehicle. Shazam!
Got XRZ on Onslaught. He's all out of ammo. What's he do? Well, he uses his hands, people. Check it out. Chasing down the first guy. Loses him amidst all the crazy corners, but he finds Nightstalk with the assassination, jumps up for the double kill, connects for the triple on the flag carrier, and there's an assassination, overkill, extermination, beatdown, all on your screen.
It is Z-Vile going absolutely huge. Picks up the double kill. Here's the triple on Casualty. And now grabbing the sniper rifle, and notice the flag icon? No more! He picks up the overkill, extermination, kills the entire team to stop the flag cap. Move over, Walshy. We got a new Captain Clutch. Shaka 1 here on the pit, and this kid is one of the sneakiest beavers I've ever seen. Fake's going around the corner, comes right back around, juking out 2 players from the blue team. Coming up right behind him now, moving in for the assassination. Takes down B-Leaf. Deluxe does the same, and now still yet to be shot. Shaka 1 embarrasses the sniper, picks up the sniper rifle, and then the overkill with the no-scope.
With the game tight, Nasty Manjaro comes through in the clutch. Check out the score. It's 49-44, and then Nasty Manjaro catches fire. There's the triple, turning to the left for the overkill. Give me the kill tag, a killtrocity, I'll take it. There's the reload, and then the game-winning Nasty Manjaro.
It's Eli and the rest of Ambush here on Onslaught CTF. Check it out. Picks up the double kill there on Severance. Here's the spawner. Fallacy, take a seat. Tizoxic, you're not getting away, son. Extermination killed the entire team. But wait, he's not done. Crossing over the other side of the map. Naded goes down. Severance once again. Fallacy. And then just like last time, Tizoxic goes down. Back-to-back exterminations. Eli and Ambush are disgusting.
And now for the play you've all been waiting for. This is the greatest play I've seen in Halo 3 to date. It's KillaKC on the pit, takes out the rocket player, beats down the sniper, picks up the extermination, not done yet, uses the sniper rifle for the Killtrocity, and then the Kilimanjaro. That is absolutely ridiculous. 1 on 7. KillaKC's absolutely dominating. That is KillaKC. This is Halo 3. He should go pro, if you ask me.
Alright, so congratulations, KillaKC, for the best play ever in Halo 3, in my opinion. And guys, we're all done with the Halo 3 top 10s, but don't worry, Reach is just around the corner, and once it releases, we'll start up with a brand new series of Halo Reach top 10s.
All right, and when we come back, we'll sit down with DJ Wheat to talk about StarCraft 2. In the meantime, keep sending in your questions. We'll be back after the break. Puckett?
What's up, dude?
I'm hungry.
What are you hungry for?
Maybe a Danish?
No, seriously, your segue to Daanish Apps?
Yes.
All right, let's check it out.
Yo, we talked about this, man. I'm fasting. I'm hungry. This is not how you treat people. Welcome to Daanish Apps, ladies and gentlemen. Not Danish Apps, all right? Daanish Apps. Well, I will bring you the coolest apps that you need to have on your iPhone. Now, last week I showed you guys a new first-person shooter named Archetype. This week, I'm gonna look into a different kind of app, one that uses the tilt function. Now, the first app we'll get into is called Chopper 2. Honestly, guys, this sequel was really hyped up due to Chopper and its success in the App Store. But Chopper 2 has it all. Great graphics, you're saving soldiers, dodging birds, killing tanks, you're in a storm. Chopper 2 brings great replay value because it has 3 difficulty modes, and it's just a great game overall. As you can see, the graphics are really clean, the gameplay is really fun. Chopper 2 has it all. And it's only $2.99 on your iPhone. Now that we've taken a quick little preview at Chopper 2, I'm not stopping there. We're getting 2 games in this week, all right? Because I found 2 that I really love with this tilt function. The next one is one that we've been addicted to in the office lately, and it's called Need for Speed Shift. Guys, over 20 cars, 18 different maps, multiplayer on your Wi-Fi or local via Bluetooth. Need for Speed Shift really has it all, and if you look at the graphics, it looks like you're playing on a PlayStation 2. Need for Speed Shift is a great game. It's a little more on the expensive end. Yeah, it's $5.99, but guess what? It's definitely worth it. Great replay value. I like to see myself playing this for months on end. Actually, I've had a tough time playing Need for Speed Shift in the office because the producer, Ben Balbona, keeps taking the iPad from me. Thanks, Ben. Need for Speed Shift offers great value, and that's the reason I'll be playing this for months on end. At least hours for now, but Shibby and Puckett, the guys that can't pronounce my name correctly, you guys got a show to finish, so back to you.
D-Mac, thank you for that tasty treat. I just love foods and names that remind me of food.
Absolutely.
I love foods.
And speaking of names that remind us of food, we're now joined by the host of Live on 3, Epileptic Gaming, and Weapon of Choice, DJ Wheat.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me. Really excited to be here, and I think we're going to be talking about some StarCraft 2.
Awesome.
Close to my heart right now.
Totally. DJ Wheat, you know, I'm a Halo 3 commentator, but when I was getting my start, I really looked at some of your Quake broadcasts and some of the other things you've been doing to, you know, learn the ropes. But for some of our fans that are unfamiliar with you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is DJ Wheat. You know, I'm a pro gaming commentator, promoter, educator. I want to be all of these things. I started off as a player playing Quake 3 back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I mean like, you know, 98, 99, where our prize purses were a whopping $500, and we were happy to walk away with, you know, a couple $100 and some keyboards. But I basically couldn't play anymore, and I wanted to still stay in professional gaming, and I figured the best way to do that was to start commentating and promoting these games. So here I am now.
All right, so basically you and I have the same career rope. I like it, but you know, you've been doing it a lot longer. Career rope? Really? I just said that. But seriously, so DJ, we brought you on the show. Yeah, it happens. we brought you on the show to talk a little bit about StarCraft 3, or StarCraft 2 rather. And I got our first question from the viewers. This one is coming from Dwayne from Georgia. Really, Dwayne? The first StarCraft game came out 12 years ago. A lot has changed since then, and competitive gaming has really grown. How big do you expect StarCraft 2 to get?
Great question. I think StarCraft 2 has a huge amount of potential. And, you know, there's a lot of things that we got to consider here. Is that look at how popular it was during the beta. We were watching streams that had 20,000 people on it. We had StarCraft tournaments every single weekend. I mean, the beta showed just how amazing the retail can be. And now we're like quadrupling, who knows how many times, 100 times the amount of people that are playing now. So I truly believe that StarCraft has the ability to finally be a global esport that is recognized by every single continent.
That is awesome, DJ Wheat. So you said global, of course. The first North American tournament is going to be held at MLG Raleigh. I know you're super pumped for it, and you've been kind of digging around seeing which players are coming to it. Who are some of the big names to look out for?
Definitely Huck is one of the guys that you got to look out for. And I did notice that we just got the full list, so there's some awesome players on here. Huck is a Protoss player. He's from Canada, 21 years old. He's an eager player who really wants to go pro, and he's really dedicated. He played some Brood War, but wasn't quite as recognized as maybe some of the other North American Brood War players. You've got KillaKC, who's Terran. He's also a former Brood War player that's very serious about his own potential, and he has won several tournaments in the StarCraft community. Also, we've got Silver, who is a Terran that people thought this was a Smurf for a while, guys. People thought that this was an individual who was basically playing under another person's name. Turns out he's a Warcraft 3 player who played random, and a lot of people excited that he's going to be at this MLG event. Now, additionally, now that the full list has come out, you've got players from Evil Geniuses like Cathan Luck and LZ Gamer. You've got Slush. I see Torch Gaming there. So, I mean, Pain users on there, Sheth. There is going to be some amazing competition at the first North American StarCraft 2 event at MLG.
It's definitely going to be awesome. You know, I heard that 6 of the top 10 guys from the Blizzard Top 200 list will be attending our Raleigh event. Make sure you guys check it out August 27th through 29th. And before I let you go, DJ Wheat, I have one more question here. This one coming from Johnny Boy 16x7. In StarCraft 2, we understand that there are 3 races. They're all supposed to be equally balanced, but can you give us the real breakdown from best to worst?
You know what? I want to give you the DJ Wheat breakdown of best to worst, all right? And we'll start with the worst. The absolute worst is the Terran. And the reason why they're the absolute worst is because I keep getting my ass handed to me by Terrans. The second worst race is the Protoss. Why? Well, I kind of love them, but I kind of hate them a little bit. And at the end of the day, maybe they just don't have everything that it takes to you know, that makes me want to play them. But the #1 race and my weapon of choice, that's the Zerg, ladies and gentlemen. Join the swarm. I expect to see you there.
I love it. DJ Wheat and I will be rocking the Zerg Rush in Raleigh. Guys, make sure you check it out. Thanks so much for joining the show, and make sure you guys tune into his next show. Live on 3 airs Sunday this weekend, 4 p.m., djwheat.tv. 4 p.m. Eastern Time, of course. DJ Wheat, thanks again so much for joining the show. And guys, thank you for joining us here on the 2nd episode of the Old Spice Report.
You know, we hope we enjoyed the show, and finally, we leave you tonight with more we found on the computer. Good night, everyone.
Зуб, там даже мешка цемента по весу нету. What? Ебать!